But you're always online, which is funny.
I am always online.
Yeah.
It's really sad.
I go to work, she's online. I get home, she's online.
Yeah, Stephanie was like, "Where are you?" Over at his house. Online now. That would be funny.
That would be funny. I'm over at your house and we're online.
What are you doing? Hanging out online. And if you haven't seen the Somalia thing from Weeble and Bob, from Weeble Stuff,
yeah, the pirate.
you should go see it right now, because that's pretty hilarious.
Pretty much anything on there was funny, though.
Yeah, it was. They used to do this cartoon, and it was Lard Man, and he's like this little block of lard, and he's got little arms, and I don't know that he actually has arms, but he has little feet, and like just the most random things. Like he goes to a talent show, and his trick, he just jumps up and down, like he jumped up and landed, and that's it, and everyone's like,
these things don't sound funny at all.
they're really funny.
You have to check them out, and you'll actually laugh, and you'll be like, why the hell am I laughing at this?
Strawberry Pancakes is probably my favorite song.
There's also David Firth cartoons.
I hit random tunes on there, and it took me to Salad Fingers 4.
Wow, that's really weird.
And I was like, shit, I don't watch this. I've already seen it.
Fat-pie.com. Fatpie.com. And just click cartoons and watch all the David Firth cartoons. They're extremely disturbing.
We're an advertisement agency.
Well, just for the people we like. You know? And I'm sure, most people who have been on the internet for more than 3 years have come across Mr. Creepy Spoons.
It's so creepy.
Spolsbury Toast Boy, that's the real bad one. Need more toasties!
Oh, you should see our ghetto lighting here.
Yeah,
This is great.
I cannot believe that a house this nice and this big. Well, I mean, we could turn on those lights.
I don't want to turn on those lights because they're really bright. And they're energy wasting. These are the energy saving light bulbs.
You are an environmentalist whenever it suits you.
Yeah, I am. See, I live without light and things like that. And I'd just have my computer on if I could. But then I'll be sitting there and I'll go, wow, it's fucking dark in here.
I spend most of my nights watching movies on a projector in the dark, so I know how it is.
I'm very energy efficient. Except when I take showers.
Okay, you want to explain that?
It's been like an hour in the shower, so
Oh, yeah.
I have a lot of hair.
You do?
He's trying to turn into a gelatinous blob and slip under the cat.
He is going to kill me. He's a tiny dog, but he's got moves.
We always tell him that he cannot liquefy himself and end up on the other side of the door. But he tries anyway.
Thinks he's T-1000.
He thinks he is a hamster. I've seen a hamster slip under a door before. They flatten their bodies. I had a creepy hamster. I think it was a rabbit or something.
Mice do that too, don't they?
It was a little white one. Like albino hamsters. He had beady red eyes. He was like an escape artist. He'd escape from the cage all the time. He'd just run around the house. My mom would find him under the oven. Like, what are you doing under there?
Rodents creep me out. I'm not afraid of reptiles or scorpions or anything like that. I mean, I used to be, but not that big a deal. Rodents. I will jump up on a chair like a girl and scream. Yeah. Turn into her.
Oh no, we had a guinea pig. He was so cute. We called him a he. I think he was a girl.
Guinea pigs are rodents, but they're
They're
quite
big and they're fluffy.
almost like rabbits.
They're cute.
They're like between a mouse and a rabbit.
We had a rabbit.
You've seen guinea pigs. Why am I explaining this to you?
We had a rabbit, and he would eat the carpet. He would, because we'd let him run around the house, because he was pretty big. I mean, it wasn't like he was going to get into anything.
He ate the carpet.
He would eat the carpet like it was grass. And you hear him, you go, what the hell is that? And then you look over and you're like, oh, it's that dumbass rabbit. Why are you eating the carpet?
You have all of Rock Band, don't you?
Yes.
Wow.
We have the whole thing. We have 2 guitars, a microphone, which I realized today that probably the best day in Pete Townsend's life is when they got wireless microphones. Because I was swinging that microphone around like I was cool, like I was Roger Daltrey. I was like, man, I'm kick-ass. And then I hit myself the side of my arm. I was like...
You have to expect that it happened to Roger Daltrey at least a few times.
You know, but I think since he didn't play an instrument, I think it makes him feel cool to be able to do something, because everyone else around him is smashing guitars and blowing up drums, and what's he doing?
What is he
holding
doing?
a microphone.
Well,
I guess he could rip his shirt off or something, but no one wants to see that now.
nobody wanted to see that then, are you kidding? Even when he was in Tommy back in the 70s, he was still kind of weird looking.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't talk to me about Tommy. He looked crazy in Tommy.
yeah.
And every time I type in Magic Bus, because that's my favorite song, I get this concert footage. I think it's from the Monterey Pop Festival, but he's got this fringe poncho shit on. It's awful. He's got this Muppet hair. And
I'm sure the reason they broke up back in the day was because of his style.
yeah.
They're like, look, dude,
You gotta stop.
This isn't working out. You're just, no way.
You know, when I found out John Entwistle died, I was kind of sad.
I don't know who that is.
He was their bass guitarist.
See, I've always known Pete Townsend and Keith Moon and Roger Daltrey, but I never knew the other guy's name.
He's like that one guy in the Backstreet Boys. I don't remember his name. I know you don't know any of the Backstreet Boys, but there's this one guy. And for the life of me, I was the biggest Backstreet Boys fan. I mean, when I'm a big fan of something, I don't really get, like, you know, whatever, the, like, posters and shit. I don't have anything that would make you think I'm a Ringo Starr fan, except when you talk to me. But, so, I didn't have any of that. But if I did, I think I would have known the guy's name. But there's Nick, Kevin, Brian, and then that guy. I don't know his name. And then I hear about him and I feel bad. 'Cause I'm like, oh, why didn't I know his name?
See? And I've just been completely excluded from the conversation.
If you knew his name, you wouldn't have been.
Yeah,
You'd have been like, oh, that's
I don't even know the new
McDermott.
kids.
the new
names.
kids. I don't know any of the new kids.
Donnie.
Marky Mark?
No, it was
That's
Don.
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
No, it was Donnie Wahlberg was Marky Mark's brother.
Yeah.
And Joey. That's it. That's all I know. Yep.
I don't know any of them. Although, whenever my mom sees Mark Wahlberg on TV, she goes, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. So that's what I associate Mark Wahlberg with.
Mother is so young. This is gonna be so weird. I'm gonna have to meet her mother at some point, and she's how old is she?
I don't know. I think she's 41, 42.
I have friends that age, like close friends, that I hang out
Talk
with.
to on a regular
Yeah,
basis.
exactly.
I hang out with really young people, and that's mainly because I was held back a year, because I'm a dumbass.
I was held back here.
I'm a dumbass.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying.
She didn't argue with me. No, I'm the smartest person in the world. No, so everyone's at least a year younger than me. If not more, because my junior year I hung out with sophomores.
I think I noticed that actually.
Yeah.